Hey, how's it going? This is my vlog. My name's Austin Wooten, and I went to the mental health one. It's like on a Tuesday, like sometime in October. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see here. The first question: do you feel your group achieved true dialogue? Yeah, we talked the entire time. Like everybody was talking. Like they couldn't get us. They couldn't stop us. Like it was unstoppable. We did a great job, and we talked about like all the different like components of mental health, and then what it takes to catch it, and like how it affects how like not a lot of students in college they're affected by mental health, and it's kind of a big deal. So yeah, it's a good thing to talk about, and there's a lot to talk about. So that's what we did. And then let's see here. Share observations of the dynamics of your group. Were there active voices in your dialogue? Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, people were talking. I mean, it happens. You know. There's a lot of talking, a lot of discussion about mental health. Personally, I chose like two. I chose was schizophrenia and depression, maybe, because like there's a lot of depressed people in college, I guess. I mean, grades they're pretty depressing sometimes. You know, you'll have that. Um, Schizophrenia, it's like two different extremes, I guess. And there's not as many as like schizophrenics, but I don't know. Yeah, it was important to talk about. Were there more reserved voices in your dialogue? Yeah, there's a couple reserved people. I think there might have been a couple. I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody, but I don't know. There's like a lot of different people in there. I guess like more reserved. There were a lot more people quiet. Maybe they had some things going on in their lives. I don't know. I'm not a depressed person. I don't know. I mean, it was kind of long. I guess that was kind of depressing. I mean, I kind of wish that we could have talked about like more interesting things, I guess. But I guess like what we did talk about, it was good it was a good choice. See here, what role did you play in your group? I think I talked a lot. I'd say I talked a lot. I mean, you can ask some people in there. I talked a good bit, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's important to talk. I mean, everybody talks. I mean, you got to. That's how like, people talk every day. That's how things get done. Yeah. So I guess yeah, I was more one of the talkative ones. There's a lot of good discussions, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I personally know a couple of like the different like people that are like suffering from these like mental breakdown. No, that's not a good way to put it. Like I guess like yeah, yeah. I think I talked I talked a good bit. Okay. What do you think dialogue is a component? Why do you think dialogue is a component of CU 1000? I mean, you got to get everybody's opinion on certain topics. I mean, it takes all sorts of people to make the world go right. So it's good to hear from everybody, and like you kind of got to make some people talk because they don't really like to do that. I'm not really one of them people, but I mean, you have that, and I don't know. There's all kinds of different like people from different places at mine, I guess. That was important. But that's college. That's what it is. A lot of different people. Do you see dialogue? And the last question: do you see dialogue as a useful tool in your university experience? Uh, yeah, I mean, like you got to talk to people and meet people, and it's good to like hear other people's like different like views on topics such as mental health, because some people like I didn't even know there was like I mean they gave us like numbers like 20% of college students suffer from depression. I mean that's crazy. That's 1 in 5. There's 4 more people in this room right now. One of us would probably be depressed. Hopefully not me, but I don't know. Yeah. I mean, you gotta like get a bunch of people before you can really like talk about a topic. I mean, it can't just be one person talking about a topic. That's one, that's boring, and then two, it's just you you don't get like the full like what you need to hear and like what you can get from a group like. So definitely dialogue. Dialogue is an important part of CU 1000, I guess, and it's probably one of like the more interesting things because there's some pretty boring stuff in this stuff that we did. And yeah, dialogue, it is useful. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. I think so. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. And have a good day. I hope go Tigers, and see y'all later.